Well, hello again. Um, Today I am making more or less baked ziti, except I'm actually going to make it with penne regatta because that is the pasta I happen to have on hand. So I'm going to cook about half a pound of pasta. And that's really more boiling water than I need. But I do like to use my highest power burner for pasta. It does the best job. But the ring of the flame is too big for, a normal sized pot. This is the pot I'm going to make my sauce in. Using my good olive oil. It's just a dab. This is 90-10 ground beef. Might be about a half a pound or 3/4 of a pound. I would guess about half. I'm going to set my timer for 8 minutes for the pasta. Because I'm going to bake this, I need to make sure that the pasta is like just barely al dente. Otherwise it's going to turn to mush in the oven. So there's my ground beef. I don't know. I've never seen this before. Jimmy Dean Italian sausage. I usually buy links and then remove the casing. So if this stuff is any good, it's a lot easier. I just cut it in half. So I have about half a pound of hamburger and almost exactly half a pound of this sausage. Probably plenty of fat in the sausage, but I think that the olive oil really flavors a meat sauce very nicely. I have made meat sauce without olive oil, and it definitely brings something to the party. So to season my meat, oregano, a little bit of crushed red. I normally would buy hot Italian sausage, but even with hot Italian sausage, I think the crushed red really steps things up. Dried basil. And salt. Fresh ground pepper. A little bit of a coarse grind. exactly what I got on my hands there. See what's happening in the pot. Just getting the meat browned. So my veggies today are going to be my sliced baby Bella mushrooms from the freezer. There's my bay leaf, 2 of them. And I have chopped celery, 2 stalks, about 1/4 of an onion, 2 cloves of garlic, a small carrot, maybe about 1/4 of a bell pepper. Okay, the meat has a little bit further to go. I'm going to go ahead and start the vegetables. Put them all in at once because it doesn't matter. Timer says 2 minutes to go on the pasta. Seems true. Okay, so today I'm actually using a jarred pasta sauce. This was on sale at Sam's Club, and I have used this product before. I think I paid about $4 for 3 of these jars, 32 ounce. That seemed like a pretty good deal. Usually I make pasta sauce from canned tomatoes, what do you call that stuff? Tomato paste, canned tomato sauce, whatever's in the house, which is not terribly different than this at the end of the day. So, there's only me eating this today, so I'm going to bake it in this little ramekin. And for my cheeses, I grated up mozzarella, Parmesan, Pecorino Romano. So if you compare these two, the Romano is white here, and the Parmigiano Reggiano is a little bit of a golden color. To me, the two are pretty similar in flavor, with the Romano being a little more strong and a little more salty. because I want this super cheesy. I don't want it to become super salty. I think I could catch one of these boogers. Ouch. Nope. I just cleaned the stove. There we go. It's a little too under. Can you see that little uncooked ring of it? Needs to go a bit more. This is smelling lovely. Candle's getting pretty hot. I'm going to turn the flame down a little bit because I'm about ready to add the sauce. Get a picture of that. So I'm going to pull a little bit of my pasta water. If I've ever made pasta and undercooked it, kind of no way to rescue it other than to reboil it. It's going to be a big hassle. Okay, I think that is ready. That's something going on. I started out thinking it was allergies, but I'm beginning to think maybe I'm coming down a little cold. So pardon the nasty sounding cough. Okay, I just poured a little bit of my pasta water into this jar. Shake that up. Don't waste any of that sauce. Show you the jar's pretty clean before it goes into the trash. Move this big pot out of the way. It's done. And I'm gonna bring out my handy dandy cooking sheet, which is great for holding a bunch of stuff stable on the stovetop. grab my tasting spoons. See where this is at. It is surprisingly tart. I was not expecting from a jarred sauce. So I'm just going to add about a tablespoon of sugar in the raw. I don't really use sugar in my house, but I do keep this for those times like now where I kind of have no choice. My daughter sometimes likes to put it in her coffee, or used to. She has come over to the dark side and now uses stevia in her coffee. As I do. Okay. All right, that's good. That's all I needed. Okay, so, as I said, the only one who's going to eat this today is me. So there's my portion. And then I will probably keep the leftover pasta and the leftover sauce in the refrigerator just as they are. I might even choose to use these things up a different way in the days to come. Ooh, those are pretty hot. Okay, so I put some sauce down and now I'm layering in some pasta. I'm not a fan of big globs of mozzarella, personally. You know, like the big cheesy strings coming down your chin. That's, yeah, I don't like that. It seems like rubber to me. So there, I have put in all 3 of my cheeses. And my, I have a convection oven, which is preheated. The last little beep you heard was the oven announcing that it has come up to temperature. So we're at 325, which would be equivalent to 350 in a regular oven. Sauce in here to protect that pasta when it goes in the oven so it doesn't get dried out. So this is kind of a shortcut for lasagna for one person. I thought about making lasagna, and the idea of needing to eat it for 12 days or something to use up a whole batch just was overwhelming to me. So this is what I decided to do instead. When I make lasagna, I put ricotta and egg in addition to these cheeses, but that also makes it heavier. So, okay, that's all I'm doing with that. And that will just go, ooh, it's hot. That will just go in the oven long enough to get the cheeses melted. And because I don't necessarily want to get like a real brown crust on it or whatever, it could just as easily be microwaved to melt the cheese. But anyway, that's all I plan to do with it today. And I'll probably have that just with a simple salad with vinaigrette dressing. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.